Hi, I'm Kristy, the Composed Planner. I am here today planning in my Laurel Denise Kristy planner, the July start version for the week of October 22nd through November 2nd. I'm using a planner cake kit, MK549. It's an old Halloween kit that I got on one of those, I think it was like the 1 year after it's released, and then you get the super discount on the month, whatever. So I have a very limited number of pages. So we'll see what we can do with that. I have some quote stickers from Amber Plans for Day from my last week's spread. And yeah, that's that. I think I'm gonna do this torn washi at the top of the page. So, I always want to try to get the date covered completely. Whoa. Oh no. Okay, there we go. When I was trying to figure out which kit I was going to do for this week and what I wanted to buy, I was like, no, I have that old Halloween kit. I should do that. So it should work pretty well, I think. So some people always cut these with a knife. I'm just too lazy to get mine out right now. It's literally right here, but I use one of these ones. Again, just too lazy, which is fine. There's my little scraps. From there, I need date covers. And I didn't test out which color might go well, because I don't have date covers. I don't really want purple because it'll be up next to that. Orange is different. I might end up with gray ones. Too bright. Wow, this is thrilling for everybody involved. Okay, I have more. Oh, I'm stopping. I want to keep hunting. I have a lot of these date covers because I really like them. They are, hold on, sorry, it's not going in the plastic sleeve. There we go. I really like them. They're one of my favorites of everything that Planner Kate has. And I just like how simple they are. I like all the lowercase writing. I like that it's print as opposed to script. So there's just a lot of stuff I like about these headers. So I have them in 800 colors. Okay. There we go. Next I need date dots, which I could do those ones, but it's getting into the second. That's the thing. And that one's already broken. I could do that. Cool. I'll just keep using these ones. So how are you guys all doing? I am ready for Halloween. I still don't know what I'm going as, and my company does a spirit week, and I need to figure out outfits for all of the days. Oh well, I'll get there. Excuse me. 31st, 1st, and 2nd. Oops. It's like only a little cold, so I have my window open like this much, and both the cats are trying to look out it right now. It's really funny. All right, next up, I want to do my week of sticker. That will go there. I want to get a calculator sticker. For indicating that it's payroll week. I might use one of these guys. I didn't even check if there was a calculator. There is a calculator. That's funny. I'll use that one. If you have it here, you may as well use it here, right? So if you're new here, my normal job is running payroll for a elderly care home management company. So I do payroll every single other week. It's bi-weekly payroll. We have a lot of communities, stuff like that. So it is super fun. I think I'm gonna do this week here. And then I was actually thinking about this sidebar this week. I was thinking maybe I won't write my workouts that I do this week, and I'll just write like my stats, because I don't have all the extra boxes to do big boxes over here. Well, let's see. Let's put, I'm second guessing myself now. Hold please. Okay. I'm like second guessing myself, so I'm not going to start with my workout stuff because that'd be crazy. I'm going to start with washi to block off the top. I'm going to just go with the black because it's here and it's easy. I track the weather up here, then I track what my husband is up to, what my daughter is up to, and the, no, that's not true. That's what I used to do. I track the weather, the sun, the moon, and then what my husband's schedule is. During the summer, I was tracking, oh my gosh, line up, what my daughter was doing because she was in a lot of different camps all summer. And so it was just really a good plan to have what she was doing, and who was dropping her off at stuff and who was involved. So that's what I did there, which worked well all summer. So I got that separated out. I'm gonna do the weekend banner sticker over here. Gonna kind of center it there. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do no school on one. I'm gonna do a planning time on one. Do planning time on that. We'll do payday because it's my payroll week. That means I get paid on Friday. Yes, I do my own payroll. It's very fun, I guess. I don't know. Everybody always asks me, like, what's that like running your own payroll? And it's just not really that big of a deal. I work a part-time job at Gap, and one of my coworkers once was like, when she found out what I did for my real job, she was like, whoa, so you like pay yourself? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I've paid myself at like almost every job I've had. And she's like, whoa. And then she's like, wait, do you pay your boss? And obviously I do pay my boss, but it was just such a funny thing because I was like, wow, I never thought about how interesting that is that I pay my boss. So she made me laugh for sure. All right, I'm gonna do this one. So I am part of a Patreon, and the Patreon person does like Zooms. So I'm gonna add the Zoom here. I guess I'll put it down at the bottom, and then if I want to decorate around it, I can. Cool, cool. Gap. As I mentioned, I have a part-time job at Gap, which is very fun. I always like putting the little bag, but this one doesn't have the bag. Okay, again, I'll put it here and I can move it if I want to add like decoration under it, which works well because these are all removable stickers. So I've got no school, but she's doing camp. Maybe I'm gonna start with some deco. See, I'm very like all over the place when I plan, so I apologize for me being all over the place. Do I want that there? That might be fun. Whoopsies, that's not straight. Well, it might be straight, but if my other one isn't straight, then it'd be best to redo it. Okay, there we go. I never know if people like that I start with like a lot of my plans, but or if you'd prefer I start with the deco or anything like that. So I have a friend who is pregnant right now. She is 39 weeks as of today. So I'm gonna do a little thing indicating that she is due that day. Okay, next up. My husband is in a symphonic band. They will have rehearsal this Thursday, next Thursday, but their concert is the weekend after this. So we are almost done with concert or rehearsals for this term, which is very exciting. I guess I'll just add no school up here, which is good. Oh, I forgot to write down what time our conference is. Okay. It's on Thursday afternoon. I know that. I think it was 4:30, 3:15, something like that. I will write the time there. Which is good. We had to fill out like a form of like our preferred times or whatever for the conferences, and the way the form was written, it kind of sounded like they wanted my kid there, and so I wrote a huge long thing about how she was at a camp and if we want her to come, you know, these are her times that she's at camp, and then we have something at this time. So, but they gave us a time where we have her, so she's coming. She coming. So let's put her art camp there. Then I'm gonna do another one of those guys. I offset them on the first one. So this is a camp that she did this past summer as well. And I didn't know that they did school break camps as well. And she was like, yes! And was like so excited. And so we got her into the camp. She's going to be there with a couple of friends that she had made at the camp that we then hung out with at a brewery one time. So this I'm going to add to here. I dropped off all my jeans for alterations 3 weeks before this date, and her little sign said things were about 3 weeks out, so I don't know if it'll be ready that day, but may as well be ready for it. I have to get swim in here. Okay, never mind. I'm not ready yet for that. I'm not ready. Just not there. Okay. So we've got swim at 18:45. Swim 18:45. And then we've got ballet at 1600. And we are getting closer and closer to the ski season starting. Oh, and I need to reach out to the piano lady again. I'm trying to get my daughter into piano lessons, and I was supposed to connect with this woman on Sunday, and we did not connect. So now that it's Thursday, I need to remember to reach out to her. Okay, that's going to be added to there. Oh, I don't know if we're doing it. I'll probably push for Saturday. I prefer the Saturdays when we get together because then we can hang out a little bit later. We're definitely not doing this. She's due that day. So I'll have to reach out to our friends who are not part of the one who's due. Okay. That's, yeah, no, if she has a baby that night, she's not going to want to get together for dinner. And if she doesn't have a baby that night, she's going to be wallowing in misery about how she still is pregnant. It gets so uncomfortable right towards the end. It is so much fun, and I loved being pregnant, but man, do you just get like, okay, I'm done. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm done. I just want to meet you. Come out. I don't know what time we're going exactly, but we're going to be in our friend's neighborhood. We're going to be in her neighborhood, which is good. I really should have pushed it over that way. Whatever. I don't know if we have any plans this weekend, because this is usually the symphony weekend, I think, and it's the weekend before. So, holy cow. Maybe we should go on a small little trip. That'd be fun. Who knows? I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Did I have another... I did. I have another one of these guys. I'm gonna put this here. And then there's that quote. The fact that this washi is the same as this washi is kind of sad, but I could have put it down here. I don't know. It's fine the way it is. All right. I forget my company's Spirit Week, but I think I'm going to write my Spirit Week things on here. And add them somewhere with all my space, especially on Thursday. I have all this space here. Oh, wait, I know what I'm going to do. Put it down here. And then I will add my, what the Spirit Week is saying. One of them is like Tacky Tourist, I think. I don't know if I'm going to find anything. Maybe I can go to the thrift store. I don't know. I don't even have much of anything. And I still don't have a Halloween costume. Last year, my employee and I went as Thing 1 and Thing 2. Okay. Those are there. No school. Figure out. Okay. So now I think I'm going to put on these guys. Because I want these. And I want this one. Those are the same, but we'll do this one up here. I don't need that much room on Tuesday. And then this one I'll put down here on Sunday. I think I'm going to have this be my Apple Watch stats for the week. I may as well have this because it's here, so why not? Why not use it? So I'll think of 4 things to track. That one's done, and then I'll do my next week list. Not to do this week. It's a next week list for me. I think I'm going to add, I want to read. I think I'm going to add the little PK here because this will be when she releases the sneaks, I think, for next year. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Oh, biscuits. Putting a balloon for baby Boo. They call their unborn child, because they don't know the sex yet, baby Boo, because so close to Halloween. Okay. Alrighty. This looks pretty good. So what I want to do is, do I want to add just random things here? I just could add random boxes. I've never really been the one to do that. There. Oh no, I don't like that one there. That takes away too much of that, and I don't want to do that. So, oh no, maybe I'll do it here. I don't know what these are going to be. I'm just putting stuff down. Okay, I have an idea. Oh man, that ripped. That's okay. I'm gonna put this one down here to write what we do between ballet and swim, which is good. And then I'll do that one there. And this way, this can be a box if we do end up getting together with our friends who are not the ones having a baby. We can put something in there. And then I'll do that there. Perfect. Well, I got 2 of the small sheets gone. I just love these quotes. And I want more of them. Amber Plans Her Day has like the best quote stickers. So yeah, be always aware of what she's got out there because she has some great stuff. gonna put this down here actually, because I read at the end of the day, not at the beginning. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go. I feel like this should go here, but then I would like, whatever. This is a long list. I'm gonna do this here because that's fun. I wonder if I can get both of these on here. I don't know if I want to overload it, but oh, it ripped. Did it rip off? Yeah, this would be the bottom one. What I was gonna try to do. Let's see if I can perform sticker surgery. Perfect. I kind of want to put this one here just because it's fun. Cool. I don't need anything else from here, I think. I could make stuff more interesting from here, but I don't know if it's uber necessary. I do always like the torn washi, so these ones should probably come out and play somewhere. Because I really like the torn washi. I know it's not actually washi, but it's meant to look like washi, so I just call them torn washis. That's kind of cool. Perfect. Yeah, anyway, that's my spread for the week of Monday the 27th through November 2nd. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. New month coming. I'm really excited for it. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome if you're new. I'm Kristy, Composed Planner. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day that you're watching this. I'm going to hopefully have a great rest of my day, and we'll all be happy and it'll all be good, because that's all we can focus on now is ourselves. Have a lovely day. I will chat at you later, and you'll see my hands next time. Bye.